All right. So check this out. Apparently, I'm looking at this video. I'm watching Gothamchess. I want to switch up my chess game, make my chess game a bit better. And it turns out, and it turns out that Gotham Chess, his house has been robbed. Okay, but then I think to myself, what if he's lying? Because look, let's see his community post real quick. Our house was broken into. My camera was stolen. Cash, Lucy's jewelry. Otherwise, we are okay. Maybe a break of content for a bit. Also, since the burglar probably knows who he stole from, French toast you. Okay. So now he's gonna get a lot of cash apps, a lot of donations from his fan base. They're gonna give him a lot of money now. But anyway, let's hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the World Cup coverage 2021 edition. We've got 32 men remaining, 16 women remaining in round number 4. And before we get into the games today, I want to talk a little bit about the title of the video. I already made a YouTube community post about this, and I made a Twitter post about this, but yesterday our house was robbed. We have been living in this apartment for 11 days now. Prior to us, there was 4 men living here. It's a relatively large apartment, and we did upgrade the living space. Yesterday was Lucy's first day in the office since the pandemic began. Visual outside of our building, and when I inquired, took a camera, my camera, which is why I'm...
Okay, so you see a suspicious person outside your building, and you don't think to call the police? You just continue going and doing whatever you were doing. Okay. Very, very interesting.
Recording with my old webcam. He took some of Lucy's family jewelry. If you'd like to share on social media some of the jewelry, it's obviously very sentimental and important to Lucy. Please do share. And, well, I returned home 4 hours later, and everything in the house was destroyed. We had a ton of stuff thrown around. We will be leaving this place. And, you know, the person was...
It's interesting. Like, the explanation is only 1 minute long. It's not very long. Like, it only gives us a 1 minute explanation. Okay, why would you mention something for 1 minute if you're not going to give a good explanation? The whole title of the video was that his house got robbed. People watched the video because of the title of the video. And the whole video is about chess. Isn't that kind of morally wrong? I mean, you only give a 1 minute explanation for a title, and the video content is mostly about chess. Isn't that very, like, dishonest? It's a bit dishonest, don't you think? Like, a little bit clickbaity, don't you think? I mean, people wanted to hear more about the story about your house getting robbed, but instead, we get a bunch of chess games. How are a bunch of chess games going to explain the large amounts of money that your fan base has donated to you? Wouldn't you consider that, I don't know, dishonest way of making money, Gotham Chess? Don't you think that's a little bit dishonest, buddy? Buddy? Don't you think that's a little bit dishonest way of making money? I get it. You're a creator. You make videos on YouTube. You put them on YouTube. You're what are you now? You're an FM now. You know, you're pretty good at chess. You make videos, just like we all make. Everybody make videos on YouTube. But yeah, you should probably not try to scam your fan base. Not saying that you are allegedly scamming your fan base by basically telling them that you've been robbed when you haven't been robbed. That would be a huge way to lie about your fan base, buddy. Not again, not saying that you're doing it, but mighty strange. No, he didn't give us no details Why would you mention something if you're not going to explain it fully? Oh, of course. He must have made a police report, right? He could show us the police report. He could show us the police report that he made to the police to show his fans that he actually did get broken into. Ask him for the police report and tell him to put it on his community tab so we can see everything. I mean, if you're on the up and up, Gothamchess, produce the police report, buddy. Let's not try to run a Ponzi scheme here, buddy. You have good news, bro. I get it. His channel is a chess channel, but these thumbnails and the title of these videos are just very dishonest, extremely dishonest. Isn't that misleading? Isn't that part of YouTube's community guideline? Yeah. Isn't that part of YouTube's community guidelines though? Like spam or deceptive practices. I would possibly it appears that see misleading thumbnails and clickbait. Not saying that you're doing it, buddy, but mighty suspicious. You should probably think about videos that you're making here, Gotham Chess. You might you might get found out. Don't I don't want to tell on you, buddy, but you look